Do you want more success, more growth, more results? Then it's time for the Boundless Success Accelerator from the Modern Observer Group. This isn't your average coaching program. It's where top performers come to dominate. Weekly group sessions, on-demand coaching, a community that's got your back, and a power-packed library of tools to supercharge your business and career. No more excuses, no more waiting. Get in, level up, and start building the life you've been dreaming about. Visit us at modernobserver.com/boundlesssuccess to join today. Let's get you to the next level. We're here because the news is being distorted. We're here because people are being inundated with misinformation on social media. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup. This is the raw, naked truth. Politico censors reporters. Trump orders JFK files released. Major changes at CNN and more. Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin, and here's the news you need to know. Two former Politico reporters spoke candidly about efforts made by their bosses to either slow walk or completely quash their reporting on the Biden family during their time at the news outlet. Mark Caputo and Tara Palmieri, now journalists for Axios and Puck respectively, reflected on their time at Politico on Palmieri's Somebody's Gotta Win podcast. Caputo called out Politico's ill-fated headline downplaying the Hunter Biden laptop scandal during the 2020 election. Caputo said during the podcast, "I was covering Biden at the time, and I remember coming to my editor and saying, 'Hey, we need to write about the Hunter Biden laptop.' And I was told this came from on high at Politico, don't write about the laptop. Don't talk about the laptop. Don't tweet about the laptop." And the only thing Politico wound up writing was that piece that called it disinformation, which charitably could be called misinformation at the least. President Donald Trump on Thursday signed an executive order to declassify files on the assassinations of former President John F. Kennedy, his brother Robert F. Kennedy, and civil rights icon Martin Luther King Jr. Trump had promised to release the previously classified documents during his 2024 campaign after decades of speculation and conspiracy theories about the killings. "Everything will be revealed," Trump told reporters as he signed the order in the Oval Office of the White House. As promised on the campaign trail, President Donald Trump also signed an executive order requiring federal employees to return to in-person work. The order comes after Trump indicated that he planned to push back on former President Joe Biden's move, allowing federal workers to remain in a hybrid work arrangement through 2029. Heads of all departments and agencies in the executive branch of government shall, as soon as practical, take all necessary steps to terminate remote work arrangements and require employees to return to work in person at their respective duty stations on a full-time basis, provided that the department and agency heads shall make exemptions they deem necessary, the order reads. Agencies must begin the move to fully in-person work by 5 p.m. on Friday, the order stated. The U.S. southern border has seen a sharp drop in illegal immigrant encounters in the first days of the Trump administration compared to the final few days of the Biden administration, according to a Customs and Border Protection source. The number of Border Patrol encounters at the southern border in the first 3 days of the Trump administration is 35% lower than the final 3 days of the Biden administration, the source said. The numbers do not include encounters at the northern border or encounters at ports of entry by CBP's Office of Field Operations. On January 17th, there were 1,288 encounters nationwide. Then 1,266 on January 18th, and 454 on January 19th. That is 3,908 encounters in total. CNN cut 6% of its staff as part of a major overhaul. The cuts, which amount to approximately 200 employees, are the first step in a drastic shift towards digital growth. In a memo to staff, CNN CEO Mark Thompson said the company will launch a new streaming service and announce new job openings with the help of an investment from its parent company, Warner Brothers Discovery. The overhaul includes a shakeup of its TV lineup, with anchors Jake Tapper and Wolf Blitzer getting new time slots. Virtually every news network is facing declines in viewership and revenues as audiences flock from their television sets to the internet. That's the Raw Naked Truth. You can catch every episode of the Raw Naked Truth at xvadio.com, the Apple Podcasts app, YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Amazon Music, and other platforms that respect freedom of speech. We'll see you next time.